There was once an emperor who had 3 daughters. The oldest was beautiful, the middle one more beautiful, but the youngest, Ilana, was so fair that even the sun stopped to gaze at her and admire her charms. One day, the emperor received the news that his neighbor, a mighty monarch, was no longer friendly, but wanted to fight with him on account of a great feud. The emperor consulted the wise men of the country, and seeing there was nothing else to be done, he commanded his valiant soldiers to mount their horses, take their weapons, and prepare for the terrible battle which was to be fought. Before mounting himself, the emperor called his daughters, addressed a few fatherly, touching words to them, and gave each one a beautiful flower, a merry little bird, and a rosy-cheeked apple.
Whoever has her flower wither, her bird pout, or her apple rot, I shall know has not kept her faith,
said the wise emperor. Then mounting his horse, he wished them good health, and set off with his brave soldiers on their way. When the neighboring emperor's 3 sons heard the news that the emperor had left his home and gone to war, they made an agreement among themselves and sprang on their horses to ride to the palace and trouble the monarch by making his 3 daughters disobey their father's command. The oldest prince, a brave, spirited, handsome fellow, went first to see how matters stood and bring news afterward to the others. For 3 days and 3 nights, the prince stood under the wall, but not one of the girls appeared at the windows. In the gray dawn of the 4th day, he lost patience, plucked up his courage, and tapped on the oldest princess's window. "What is it? What is it? What is wanted?" asked the princess, roused from her sleep. "It is I, little sister," said the prince. "I, an emperor's son, who have stood under your window 3 days for love of you." The princess did not even approach the window, but replied in a careful tone, "Go back home by the way you came. May flowers spring up before you and thorns remain behind." After 3 more days and nights, the prince again knocked on the girl's window. This time the princess approached it and said in a more gentle voice, "I told you to go back home by the way you came. May thorns spring up before you and flowers remain behind." Once more the prince waited 3 days and 3 nights under the maiden's window. In the gray dawn of the 10th day, he smoothed his hair and for the 3rd time tapped on the window. "What is it? Who is it? What is wanted?" asked the princess. "It is I, little sister," said the prince. "For 10 days I have stood longingly under your window. I would like to see your face, gaze into your eyes, and watch the words flow from your lips."